Hi, everyone. This is Joshua Warren from Commerce Today and Creativity here with another episode of Commerce Today. This is actually the fourth and final episode in our kind of cozy holiday episodes for December 2025. Really trying to keep these short, a little bit lighter, because I know everyone is busy with the holidays and with the holiday sales. So I like to talk each year about subscriptions, replenishment, basically how to take all these wonderful holiday shoppers you've acquired and bring them back early into 2026. And honestly, not every brand needs a fancy membership program. Not everyone needs to go buy the most expensive subscription service out there. I'm going to give you a really simple ladder to go from no subscriptions to predictable repeat revenue that you can go up one step at a time. Now, first of all, I want to talk about who should not do subscriptions. And I had a client, this one was over 10 years ago, so hopefully it's been enough time. No one will figure out exactly who this was, but they did something that honestly I've seen a lot of y'all do. They launched a new e-commerce site. We built them a new e-com site that supported e-commerce extension, plugins, third-party services. It was really easy to add things. They actually a few times broke their site because they just would go in themselves and add all these additional services all at the same time, sometimes ones that conflicted with everything. They had shiny object syndrome. So they were installing everything they could. They said, all right, hey, look, here's a subscription extension. Now we have a subscription program. Never mind the fact we sell $50,000 and up heavy equipment and we don't sell parts or accessories. We haven't gotten those on the site yet. But let's make the homepage be all about our awesome new subscription program for buying really expensive heavy equipment, which, by the way, no one really signed up for. So they were a good example of not to do subscriptions. If you have a product that has non-routine demand, like if it's something that basically people need once, or they might need once every 5 years, they might need once every 3 years, probably don't want to spend your time on a subscription program. If you don't have the basics nailed down, if you don't have returns, if you don't have solid shipping, solid inventory levels, fix that first. Or if you don't have the right products in your assortment yet that are those episodic products that people want to subscribe to, fix that first. And again, that would have been great for that client we were working with way back when. If they had put those routine maintenance parts on their website and then launched the subscription program, I think it would have been a much bigger success. Also, if you push subscriptions too early, it can create churn, it can create distrust. If someone's never even bought from you before and you're, auto checking a box on the product page to opt them into a subscription, they may not complete that purchase. Now, let's say that you're not one of these people that shouldn't do subscriptions and you feel like your brand is a good fit for subscriptions. Really a 4-step ladder here. So level 1, you don't even have to have the subscription purchasing process in place yet. Just do smart reminders, do post-purchase emails, text messages, time to realistic replenishment windows. So when people would normally be purchasing again, send them a post-purchase email or SMS. This is where a platform like Dot Digital can be great for automating this. Level 2 is a simple subscribe and save option with sane defaults and clear value. Be careful using the exact phrase subscribe and save. I've seen more and more brands getting away with it. There for a while, Amazon did have a trademark on that phrase. So always be careful about using Amazon's terminology. That would be the second level. Third level would be bundled replenishment that basically solve whole problems that the user might have while using your product. If there's a few different things that wear out periodically on your product, if there's like a refill kit you can put together, build that bundled replenishment kit. And then level 4 would be launching a true membership program. So they're not just subscribing to a product, they're buying a membership into your brand. So with this, you'd want to give them perks, maybe early access to new products, maybe some support SLAs. I've even seen some retail brands do like B2B-like features for their best membership customers. So again, it's coming up on the end of the year. Everybody's busy and tired. I still think in the next 30 days, you could run a test moving you up the next level in that subscription ladder. Pick one hero SKU or one product family, depending on kind of where you are. Map out its realistic use and reorder curve, and then launch one replenishment journey or one simple membership light type perk. It could be free returns and a support line, and measure the repeat rate and see if that really is basically increasing your customer lifetime value. And I want to go back to actually the first episode in this 4-episode series we did when I talked about promotions that won't wreck your margins. When you're thinking about that membership program, doing a perk like free return support line, don't make your perk. Members get 20% off. Like we talked about in that episode, don't train people around percent off discounts. Instead, do value added services. So this is a really good place to practice that. So that was our 4 holiday episodes. I hope that you are having a wonderful holiday season and looking forward to an amazing 2026. And I will be back with y'all in 2026 for more episodes of Commerce Today. If you haven't yet, please go check out my book. You can see it on my LinkedIn profile. I'm Joshua Warren on LinkedIn with a Creativity Gold background behind my headshot. You can also find me or find the book on Amazon as the E-commerce Growth Playbook by Joshua Warren. Also, while you're on LinkedIn, drop me a message if you watch this. Let me know what feedback you have. Let me know what topics you'd like me to cover in the world of